Hello, Dr. Toupadakis. Yes, it was me that told you about the stories. I didn't really ask them about the details, but the story goes as follows. A male friend got into medical school in 2007. He has said something about going to medical school because of family pressure or something in the neighborhood. It was not what he really liked. During medical school, the coursework became really heavy. I guess the point, he just didn't want to go on with it. Decided to drop out last year and is now back to college taking some economic courses. That's the gist of what I heard. The other friend, well, is a friend of a friend. She got into pharmacy school last year. She could not keep up with the pharmacy course workload and ultimately failed the course. On top of that, one of her parents had fell ill. All the stress took the toll on her and made her quit school after a little less than a year into school. I attached a picture of my dad and I in front of my dental school. The picture was taken around March or where it just finished snowing. It is one of the schools I got into and ultimately decided to go here due to many recommendations from dentists, dad, and friends alike, things I have. Why did I talk about being your dream? Because if you go in there and it's not your dream, one of the two things I mentioned will happen, and you don't want that. You will be miserable either way. You will waste time. And it's good that they went out, because they will do what they love, most likely because they had the guts to say, no, I'm not going to stay here, it's not for me. They had a revelation. But how many people, they go in there, they say, spend all this time, loans, money, sweat, I'm not going to go out, I will keep going. And they will be miserable all their lives. They will have money, they will have half of the success, actually no success. Because if you don't have inward and outward success together combined, what do you have? You got nothing. But if you have inward success, even if you don't have outward success, you're still a very fortunate man. And I kind of, you know, if you have to get a medical doctor, you will have the outward success, you will have money. There's no point about talking, you know, maybe I will have money, you will have money. But you need to be internally satisfied, right? So these things are known to the recommender when they come to know you. They will be revealed. And even if you get a good recommendation letter, they were not revealed, or somehow the professor kind of overlooked it and said, that's okay, most people are like that, so what's the deal? You will pay for it, one way or another. So you don't want to go that direction. Okay, now, let's go and see. Of course, you must have relatively good grades. They don't have to be 4.0, right? There are people that got into medical school with not excellent grades, because that's not the thing that counts. What does it count? A lot of things, not just the grades. So these are the things that you need to realize, some of the things you need to realize, and questions you need to answer to yourself before you ask for a recommendation letter. That's a list I made in the morning, creative time, go early, bed, get up early. If you want to create and find out how you will ask for a positive letter of recommendation. Everything in your life will happen beautifully if you spend time in the morning thinking about the things you want to do. First, the best recommendation letter you can obtain is the one that is offered to you even before you ask for one. How are you going to make that happen? Very important. There's a big competition if you want to go to medical school. There will be people that they will be offered the recommendation letter, and you will be asking for one. Is there a way you can make it in such a way that they will offer it to you before you ask for it? Then you're on the really, really right track. Isn't that right? Second, you must know your recommender very well and have a clear idea of what they think of you and your work. Reverse that. That's students of mine, they can know very well about me. But if I don't know about them, how can I write a letter? You have to know the recommender. That recommender has to know you very well. Not just taking a class, got a BA, whatever, so what? She got an A+, he got an A+. They can see it in your transcript. They don't need me to write it to them or my colleague, right? What is a recommendation letter? A sincere and honest report about you by someone who knows you and feels confident about your abilities. The recommender cannot feel confident about your abilities unless that recommender has spent time with you. Not just reading something you wrote, talk about yourself. I need to know about you. My colleague needs to know you. The gentleman who is videotaping is a student of mine in the summer. He says, I want to help you. I want to do something to help you with your activities. I said, come in, I'll find something for you. He's going to spend time with me months or a year, whatever. Another, in his position, another by the name Adrian did it. Now for 3 years. We almost have become personal friends. He took my advice, he took a garden in the experimental college station. I saw how he's treating the animals, how he treats the perseverance to build a cage, how he interacts with other people. I'm ready. Said, Adrian, if you need a recommendation letter anytime, I'm here. He's asking to go to Stanford last summer. He's accepted. Internship, paid internship. This year, 3 months in Stanford, paid internship. If he doesn't enter in Stanford, which I think he will enter in the medical school for sure. Why? Because he knows how to do it. Just taking a class with me or any other professor, it really doesn't count that much. The way that he's going to be separated by the others is that he's going to get recommendation letters that will say, we know this man, he has done these specific things. Bam, bam, documented. And just the internships talk about what he can do. And how did he reach that point to have these 2 internships in Stanford paid? Because he's of the very few students that they approach me, or they will approach some other professor, sit in that chair, listen, not arguing, listen. And has the ability to say, okay, what he said is stupid, I'm not going to do it. Or, what he said makes sense, I'm not going to do it. He did not say anything, he sits like this. You would think him he's silly. He doesn't speak what he said. What's wrong with him or something? He went out there and did exactly what he's supposed to do. He absorbed it. Okay? Now, if you go to a professor and says, I want a recommendation letter from you, and you hear the professor said, do you really want me to write a recommendation letter for you? I think you're wasting time. Go to somebody else, but before you go to somebody else, make sure that you will not get the same answer. You need to do work so they will not come and tell you, are you sure you want me to write a recommendation letter for you? It means you have not done the job to secure the good recommendation letter. The letter of recommendation should be based on what? How much your recommender knows you and you know him. Not on resume building and networking. Oh, I know him, he knows me. You know, he did something help for me, so okay, I'll take him back with a good recommendation because he's videotaping me. No. That's not the way it should go. And I don't think that's the way it goes with my colleagues either. Right? Because it's more deeper than that. Right? You might try to present yourself with a beautiful resume, and there's hundreds of books out there how to build up a new, good resume, right? And a good face. Remember always, there will be people that they will not be artificial. They will not be based on building a resume just as a window. They will do it the right way, just like Adrian did. Just like this gentleman is in the process of doing it. These people are going to get the best recommendation letters. They will be going in, and you will be getting out. You will say, hey, the 4.0, I did all these things, internships and this and that. But the letters say that they don't know you. No basis to judge, no basis to judge, no basis to judge. The other people went and they did internships. The ones that they were doing the operations, they know you already. When you apply, they are in the committee. If they're not in the committee, they're friends in their committee. They say, you know this gentleman? He applied and he looks pretty good, but what is it? He was my intern for 2 summers. What are you talking about? He's perfect. Oh, really? Okay. What is he going to do? You have the same grades with the other person, and this person is already in the system. They know me. Who's going to win? Get smart, wise. You need work. And if it's not you, it's the dreams of somebody else, you will not have the stamina to go through these internships, this work, you will collapse.